You get sense?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of.
Don't be if they start.
Guys, shut up now. Episode don't start now.
This guy is like, bro, like, are you mad?
Drink water. Are you slow?
The guy.
So
Yeah, no, give me start.
start. I don't start already.
Oh, yeah, continue.
Like, is this guy okay?
As you do this in now, 26 seconds, they don't come on the podcast. They go to say with the joke. Eh?
It's on top now.
And they say, na me. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, is your favorite host. You know, I know you guys love me. The voice of Calamity. I swear, if anybody should interrupt this my intro again, I swear.
You don't love yourself.
I'm quitting. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, they're trying to stop my shine. You know, I know the fans love me and they know
Bro, just get into it, nigga. Damn, bro.
10 points.
I guess I should get to it. Guys, I'm the voice of Calamity, the voice of Buhara, your favorite host, Nengi Baby, giving you vibes on vibes this new episode. I got with me my boy Zibs, aka Dave, in the building.
Oh, father. You guys too handsome.
Got my boy Malik.
Oh, best spaghetti.
And my boy Hunter, the voice of reason.
Yo.
After I wake up now, recording don't start. And the fans' favorite, Kenny's World, aka Drink Water, aka Kent.
What's good, people?
Malik, you interrupt him. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get straight into it. You know, the last episode you guys listened to, we talked about virginity in your 20s as a Gen Z, how to navigate through that in college, you know, college life, everything. So now we are giving you guys one more bonus. We are going back that route, going down that route. You know, we are going back to how many bodies is too many bodies. And by bodies we mean by bodies for most of you I don't understand. Like for the older audience, because we know the older audience.
For the killers.
We mean like how many people will you knock? Sorry, language. How many people will you have in sexual intercourse with to be considered like too much? And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to comment down below what you are eating as you listen to this juicy episode, because me right now, I got my bottle of NSC.
NSC goes on NSC.
You know, yeah.
You know, competition.
NSC 250, come on, Lonnie, Tate.
Why you down on top now?
For quiet me, like me, I like talking.
Yeah, so I don't know how many bodies or how many sexual intercourse will you intercourse in to be calculated as too many? Who wants to start us off on this UC episode?
Malik, what do you think?
Straight to the point.
Shout. Put him on the pedestal, on the podium.
Good evening, panel of judges.
Let's be honest. Before I even say what I think, there's this guy I used to know. Like, this guy is my childhood friend. Like, we were talking the other day and we were like, yo, like, you know how like niggas would just talk about shit that they've been like doing, like catching up and shit. And I was like, we got to the point where we were talking about like how many bodies this nigga has, right? This nigga told me 13, guy. My left eye spun to look at my right eye to confirm what I just heard.
13.
Having 13 bodies at the age of 22.
Fuck!
Fucking insane, bro.
But coming to think of it though, like, do you think like that age, 13 at 22? I think there's some people that are worse than that person though.
Okay, let's divide. Let's do some maths. Let's use the GB.
There's something worse than 13.
Yeah, there are people at 20 that have like 50, 100.
Mind you, this person has not been in outside Nigeria for 2 years.
That's a while though. But let's do the math.
Insane.
So 22 divided by 13 is 1.69. So basically 2 per year for the last. And then I don't want if I'm listening back to Jersey in your 20s.
In your 20s,
guys, we don't judge. You know, people get that. You know, we're not judging.
No, Ali childhood friend, we are judging you.
No. Childhood friend, at least
that nigga, bro. Yes, bro. To you, bro. Like, lock in, yeah.
If you ever stumble on this podcast, me, the voice of Calamity, I judged you. Don't know that. But to be honest, look, if you look at it, I don't think that's too. I don't know. Shit.
That's not too bad, though.
Fans, please don't hate me. But
Voice of Calamity Nengibi, how much bodies would you
Wow.
say is too much bodies? Since you like, if you feel like 13, 22 years old is not a lot. Like, let's hear your thought on that. Actually,
so for me, at 22, having 13 is small though, because I've heard stories of people that have like 100 at 22 or 20 or at 18.
100.
Yes.
Let's do
Both
the math again.
both male and
Guys,
both male and
on this episode, I'm the mathematician. I'll be calculating the angles. So 122. So if we divide that by 22, that gives us 4.54. And obviously, you're not knocking at 5 years old. So, you know what I'm saying? Well, let's launch it from like 18. So that means you're averaging 10 a year. That's once a month. You left
10
December.
goals, no assists.
You did.
pure talent.
You left maybe Christmas and New Year's free.
Ballon
Another
d'Or.
month,
Yeah.
you went crazy.
Ballon d'Or winner right there, bro.
Like you get that's Ballon d'Or.
But you guys are active. Have you guys done stories of people that have that amount of at the young age at 20?
Okay,
18?
but let me ask you this.
Thinking about it. Sorry for cutting you.
No,
Thinking about
you-
it. This area we are all abroad right now. We are all privileged to be abroad. You know these guys at a young age, they're already going crazy at a young age.
Yeah,
So it's not
true,
as if,
true,
it's not as
true.
if what I'm saying is like wild,
Yeah.
It's not news. Yeah,
exaggerated. So it's going to be like some people, like you can see somebody at 16, you know, or those young
yeah,
guys
already rocking up.
already
Yeah,
racking up bodies. They are telling you, oh, I had my first kiss in the bathroom when I was this one. Like it's crazy here, and it just goes to show you that you know.
yeah. We know what to interrupt you as well. Like, but like, Malik, what do you also think? Like, how many bodies do you think is too much bodies? Obviously, you already referenced your friend as well. But like, what do you think about like how many do you think is too much from your perspective, though?
Give an age reference and I'll do the mathematics.
You said in 20s, right?
Yeah, so yeah,
I'm saying
20. Just call it 20.
20 and above.
20
So
and above, yeah.
I can't lie. If you are in your 20s, okay, let's say early 20s, and you tell me you have 5, 6 bodies, I mean,
6 divided by 20?
to me, I feel like that is too much.
0.3. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, that is actually too much. I mean, 6 different individuals. Like, are you not even trying? I don't know. Okay, let me just say this first. Let me so that you guys understand my train of thought. For me, I don't just see sex as two people see and they just do it. It's not just some
Is that not what-
vampire thing. That's how we look. Maybe that's how some people process it. I see sex as some intimate shit. I see sex as something that is very intimate and should only be shared to somebody that you have a very close connection with. So having to have a bond with that kind of bond with like 6 different people in the span of 1-2 years, because we're talking about early 20s. So let's say like, okay, maybe 23, 24, whatever, around that bracket basically.
Yeah.
If you have like 6 or more than 7 bodies, I feel like that is becoming somehow like it's starting to look weird.
Yeah.
That is actually a lot of people. Like, what exactly makes you want to have sex?
Now, but like it is like
Why don't you value
referencing
it
your
like
this
that?
thing in the last
Right.
episode. Yeah, you were like that. They don't teach them to abstain. They teach them safe sex. Right,
Yep.
but things that you don't like in teach them sex. You're exposing the mind to like unsafe one as well. Like,
Yeah.
like, okay, what happens if we don't actually use protection? Like, let's try it out. That's how all these teenage pregnancies they run about. You understand? But for me personally, Sha, I can't lie to you. Minimum like in your 20s, like I must say, like obviously, I'm not part of that category, but I'm just saying in the sense of like looking outward. You understand? Looking outward, like 5 minimum in your 20s. Like giving like, oh, like maybe you're depressed, or oh, you infatuated with somebody, or oh, they corner you. You understand? That's the max I say like you should have, 20s, because how you want to tell your husband say you don't reach 50? Like where you want to go?
Yeah.
Like
That's all.
that's, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
That's my opinion, Sha.
I also wanted to like concerning what Nengibi said earlier on about some people have had more at a certain age. Would you say like it's now a competition? Or as per like, or does it matter that okay, because somebody has had more than me, my own number isn't as do you get?
Yeah,
I mean,
but you know. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, can you go on?
No, I'm saying like in America, like just like high school ish, like low key, especially when it comes to like the guys, like like when certain guys like like I have my first
Yeah,
body, then
that's
like
exactly
other
what
guys like
I'm
I have this body, and like you know what, this guy has this body now, I gotta rack up more,
saying.
and like it's like a competition by, I'm
Yeah.
like who can pull the baddest girl, like who can like
Yeah,
have sexual relations with that girl, you know what I'm saying? So like
yeah, because
that's where it comes out from. But I guess like continuing this topic as well, yeah. Would you guys ever like, like what's the okay, everybody already said the number that is the max for them, right? But like let's say your potential partner has more and like would you still like consider like getting married to them or like being with them if like, they're like, oh, this person has everything I want, but like it's just a high body count. Like, would you still be with that person? Or like does a high body count like matter that much to you guys?
Okay, so for me, as odd as this might sound, first of all, let me just point this out. Virginity is not something that would cut someone out of my point of view. So what I mean by that is like, okay, if someone says, oh, she's not a virgin, it doesn't mean that I would say, okay, I'm calling this person off just because they are not a virgin. But the amount of body count matters. If I hear like in your 20s, you're already having average of 6 to 7 goals, no assist. I cannot lie.
wait, did you
You have
just
to
refer
back
to
it up.
sexual intercourse as goals and assists?
You have to back.
Yeah.
Yes, no.
Yes, no.
Like lock in, man.
I got
But like,
what the fuck you got?
but like, but like 6 to 7, I can't lie. You have to actually put the fight in a bag, bro. You have to actually calm down.
Yeah, so what
because
are you going to tell that your friend that has 13?
that has nothing to. And I mean, one data, you guessing?
But guys, to the people listening as well, guys, listen, to the people listening as well, like again, obviously, I feel like right now we're coming from a perspective of just like, like guys, like, what do you think is a high body count for men as well? Like,
Yeah,
because I
put it
feel
down
like,
in the comments.
Yeah,
yeah, like
put
you
it.
guys like leave it in the comment bar. You tell us like because we don't want to seem like we're talking about just like a high body count for women. Like
Yeah.
what is a high body count for a guy? So that's like, oh, you're a whore. Like yeah, I'm not messing with you. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously, like would you ever mess with one that has like a 13? Like someone that has like Malik's childhood friend? Would you guys ever be someone that has like a 13 plus body count?
Like
Like
goal and assist though, like
goal and assist,
in
like
all
straight Koba,
competitions, like
Koba, Koba.
like
Like you get what I'm saying?
proper,
Like, would you guys ever be with like someone like that? Like, what do you guys think about that? Like,
Yeah, put it down in the comments below, guys. It still boils down to like, being with somebody that has those, amount of bodies or any kind of. It's just that I think different people have their preferences. Some people might tend to overlook it. Some people might be like,
it's very
"Oh,
opinionated.
that's your past," that kind of thing. But me personally, I won't look at. I won't use that as a yardstone to like be like, "Oh, like she has too many bodies," this kind of thing. Because in the end, it's you and your, that's where the love comes in. If you guys are willing to compromise, to change
I don't know about that love.
everything, you don't know about the love. No, I mean, if that's your partner you want to spend the rest of your life with, you guys are going to get married.
That's true.
Would you start? Because,
I swear, men don't taste like you.
yeah, but that's the thing. It's now going to be like, oh, is she still going to go out to get more bodies, or is she not going to go out to get more bodies? And that's where you guys, the thoughts that everything comes in. And you can be like, oh, this is my girl, despite everything that. Because let's be honest, you two might have some skeletons in your closet, as they say. You might have worse things than that, and she might have overlooked it, or he might have overlooked it.
That's true.
Yep. So let's not be like, oh,
like judging stuff.
But,
like, guys, it's a very opinionated conversation.
Like shun them because of it.
If you contact me saying 100 and above,
on that boy, you go compromise.
Guy, which one is 100?
Since you're 40, go home.
They
And
go
there's people
home,
that
like,
number
they
too.
go.
It's not like
You said they go now.
You guys are actually acting like you've not heard, bro. I know people.
I know what I'm saying. Like I'm not. There are people with
Why
that
are you guys
number.
acting like you're
bro, no, even like
like
like the shows of like Love Island and like BBN, like when these people when they have like like challenges whereby they have to see their body count, bro, you be hearing like what, like 50
What
plus.
do you have to do to have 100 body counts?
Malik,
Like, bro, that means you have to be
to be Thanos, bro. You have to be Thanos.
That, like, bro, how many? I don't think in a year. Like, I don't think you meet
the
100
thing is
people.
that when, like, if you're not chopped, sometimes it's easy.
No.
It's
That's
not
the thing.
about
You
being
can't.
tough. It's
It's
about
not
the
about
morality,
being
though.
tough.
The
It's just about
morality,
being.
like how are you knocking everything that comes
Yeah.
your way?
This
You
guy.
just say, man, knock your head.
By the way,
It's
this guy
about
just go to
sexual
haircut. That's why I talk
discipline.
about chokes. The guy just
Like
go to haircut now, feeling himself like.
it's about sexual discipline at the end of the day. To be honest, guys, I can't lie.
Nah, but nah, it's what it
Guys,
is,
that's
though.
the discipline I was talking
Start
about
out
in
that
the
way,
episode
and then
about.
just
You guys remember the episode about the virgin and this thing? I was talking
Basically,
about
part one, right?
Yeah.
that one. I was talking about the discipline, the self-discipline that your parents give to you. You know,
But I was saying like, but okay, now on the little on that body count, on that body count skinny as well, like. But if a babe now comes to you and says, "Oh, I'm a virgin," like how that reaction will come, because I know I was talking about too many bodies. Obviously, everyone, I mean, no compromise from my side, but you know what I'm saying? Like, how many, how many, like, so that's what I say you're a virgin, like, how does that, like, how you gonna relate to that? Like, me being, I care about personality. Do you understand? Like, obviously, after initial attraction, but, you know, that's just my, how do you guys see the whole, like, you know what I'm saying? Someone being pure, someone that did their self-discipline, Just,
I can't lie. I feel like if you're going to take someone serious, like on some, oh, I'm dating to get married, or I'm being with you to get married and shit, I don't think you would care about. I think you would be happy that she's a virgin. But if somebody tells you, I don't mess with virgins, fear them.
but now you guys, the way you guys are saying this, you're making it one-sided. You want the girl to be a virgin, but are you a virgin for the girl?
It's not like we want. You see, nobody said we want. We're asking.
Where Dave was saying that he would prefer, that he said he has no compromise, so that means his mind is already set at, oh, I'm going to marry a girl that has not been in this relation.
no, that's not my mind, though. My mind is whoever God places in my life. That's what I'm marrying, like, straight.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's
That's what I
it,
feel
you
too.
know. See, marking, one mark, and
I think that was that.
the other was die this night, guy.
Yo, in GTA though. But ladies and
That's my
gentlemen,
agenda.
man, what I say, man, shut up your mouth.
Azana. I would like.
This guy got a haircut and he's acting different.
I don't understand. Like, there's
real
no
life, this guy does
babe.
not talk.
There's no babe on
They
this
go
call,
now,
bro.
they go.
Lock in, man.
They go now.
You go,
But
man.
ladies and gentlemen, ladies, how did it, now, ladies and gentlemen, be that now?
Just a panel,
I
just
say-
a 3-time people and co-debater.
My name is Cynthia Furi, and I'm going home now. But ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of that episode.
Who protocols duly observed.
Now you go shut up now. They do
Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
No vex.
Guys, I know you guys enjoyed this episode just as much as I did. I still remain the voice of calamity. I'll soon change that name. I beg. I don't like to cause calamity. But I'm here with the guys on Use and Chop podcast. I got my boy Dave, Hunter, Malik, and Drinkwater.
Spaghetti.
Shut up. You know to do that one again. But guys, remain blessed. Don't forget to comment what you had when you are listening to this episode. Drop your opinions, suggestions, Also, let us know if you'd want us to collaborate with any person, would have like more insights on some of these topics we'll be talking about. Also, drop suggestions of topics you would want us to cover or talk about in future episodes. And remain blessed. Good evening, good night, good morning, wherever you're listening from. Use and Chop podcast signing out now. Thank you so much.
Be like say Kenny don't sleep, bro.
Yeah,
They
Kenny
mad, I
sleep.
never sleep now.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, you go, man.
You good there? No. Wait, how did they off this thing?
Man, I don't put like you can
mic
don't
on,
sleep
the
inside.
mic on.
What the fuck?
Yes, nigga, I'm putting that shit.
Bro, don't pour that
I
bunch
don't
of
know,
rubbish,
man.
man.
Wait, guys.
Wait,
I never post them. I never offer.
You go press red now. 20 minutes don't knock. You guess it.
It's all into it, bro.
This guy's confirming.
I get. I.
The thing don't, it be like say you don't hang.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
Now they go
Okay.
sleep. Now they mad.
Alright.
Bye guys.
Bye, guys. Love y'all.